This is one of the crazy items that I wanted to show you. So I'm literally such a bad reseller. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. And this is the exact reason why I use UPS for bigger items. These all actually came from garage sales from just a couple of weeks ago.
What is going on, YouTube? My name is Aris, also known as Forward Flips, and today I'm at my storage unit and I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that's sold on eBay. First things first, gotta grab a cart because I got some big items going up today. Everything that I've sold over the past few days is right here, but let's start off small. So first off, have this Super Mario Bros. Have around $4 into all the video games that have sold. This sold for $18 plus shipping. Naruto Impact, this is a great game to be on the lookout for. This sold for $45 plus shipping on top. $21 on Mario Kart, 17 bucks on the Ermenegildo Zegna shirt. I had probably like $3 into it from Salvation Army. $15 into these brand new Birkenstocks, and they sold for $46 on Mercari. This VR set, have $50 into it entirely. Already sold 2 lighthouses from it for $165, and this set right here sold for $75 plus shipping on top. Then I have another couple of items. These all actually came from garage sales from just a couple of weeks ago, and they sold pretty fast after listing. So moving on, we have this drum set. Took it apart, listed it, sold same day, honestly within the same hour, sold for $100 plus shipping on top. And I have $30 into this drum set. Also have cymbals that I have to list too, which are worth around like $150 to $200, but $30 into the whole entire set, already into the profit just on that sale. And then I have this guitar, paid $5 on it, and it sold for $50 plus shipping on top. So after calculating everything, it all came out to around $370 in sales, which is around $320 after eBay fees. And if you subtract around 50 or 60 bucks for everything, I don't know how much I have into all of this exactly, we're making around $250 to $260 in straight profit. If you guys are ever wondering how I ship big drum sets, I bought 2 boxes from U-Haul, put them together. They're the size 17 by 12 by 12 inch boxes. I know it's a little empty, so I just decided to go into Dollar Tree real quick, bought some packing paper, way cheaper than using bubble wrap to fill this all up. And then I put the guitar and a smaller one in a 12 by 12 by 12 box. This box is only like 15 pounds, and it's only gonna cost me $23 to ship from New Jersey to North Carolina. And this box is going all the way to Arizona. It's only 4 pounds, but it is 12 by 12 by 12. And this box only cost me around like $13, I think, to ship out. And this is the exact reason why I use UPS for bigger items, because it is so cheap. What is going on, you guys? Today I'm at my storage unit. I have some eBay sales to show you guys. First up, we sold this PSP. It's parts only. Sold it for $20 plus shipping on top with 2 games. They really weren't good games. And I actually bought this a long time ago from like a bulk video game buy. I probably have around $5 into everything that's in this listing. Even though it's not crazy profit, I'm just happy to get it moving. And here we go. Here's the PSP. Next sale is this DVD for $7. I actually just recently listed this DVD. It's somewhere inside of this box. And here we go. I probably have like $5 into this. I actually bought this in a big DVD bundle. I'm not going to be making any profit on this one, but I will on the rest of the DVDs in that big bundle. Next sale is also something that I just recently listed. It's this HP 9697 ink, and it sold for $40 plus shipping. I know a lot of people actually got some Vero strikes selling HP ink, but if you price it, like undercut it by like 10 or 15 bucks, you could sell it super duper fast. This sold probably within a few hours, and I picked this up for only $1 at the thrift store. Next sale is this Lego sword. It sold for $12 plus shipping on top. I've actually sold 39 in total. I only have, what, how many do I have left? I think 6 left. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of these left, and I picked these up at oh god, I'm dropping everything. And I picked these up for $2 at Steals and Deals. Next up is this video game called Cold Fear. I picked it up in Miami for 25 cents at the Goodwill bins, and it sold for $13 plus shipping on top. Next up is a really nice sale. I sold this Monarcas Morelio jersey. It's from this team in Mexico, and it sold for $40 plus shipping on top. I probably have around 50 to 75 cents on this, and I actually picked this up in the Miami Goodwill bins as well. And this jersey is right inside of my t-shirt slash jersey bin. This honestly sold super duper fast. Within like 2 to 3 weeks of listing it, had a few interested watchers, and I just held out on the price. $40 for a jersey that you're only going to spend less than $1 on is insane profit margins. Next up, I sold this Nike hoodie, brand new with tags. It sold for $22 plus shipping. I actually picked this up at Plato's Closet for like 10 bucks. It took a while to sell, wouldn't pick it up again, but it is a quick $10 in profit. And that's inside of my hoodies bin. And then last up on eBay, we have this Funko Pop. It sold for $13 plus shipping on top. It's the Loki or Lokai Sylvie exclusive. I picked this up for $5 at a thrift store. And I have this Funko right up here.
And then I have one Mercari sale to show you guys. It's this White Fox baby blue corset top. It sold for $23 plus shipping. Also picked this up in Miami. I probably have like 25 to 50 cents into it, and it's sold super duper fast. This White Fox brand is actually a great brand to look out for, like women's clothing. So altogether, everything came out to around $180 in sales. So I'm probably going to be profiting around $130 after fees and cost of goods. Now I just have all of these listed items to go ahead and put away in my storage unit. I have a ton of really good sales going out today, and I felt like it would be a crime not to show you everything that's going out. First item that I sold are these Air Max 270s. They sold for $54 plus shipping. Have them in this bin down here. Well, I actually made a mistake. These are actually in my car. So the next item that I sold is this Air Jordan hat for $40.50 plus shipping. I picked this up at Burlington or Marshall's. I think it was Marshall's for 13 bucks, and it ended up selling for $40. Definitely, that was loud, but definitely some pretty good profit on this hat. The next sale is actually something that I just picked up last week. If you guys remember from my Salvation Army video, picked up this Nick Foles jersey up for $5, and it actually sold for $72 plus shipping. Next up is this wire. It's just a genuine recipronics. I don't really know how to pronounce that, but it sold for $17.10 plus shipping. And I picked this up at the Goodwill bins, and it's right here. And next up, we have a VHS that I picked up at the bins, paid 25 cents on this, and it sold for $18 plus shipping on top. And that's in my VHS bin right down here. And it's called Blue Hill Avenue. It's actually brand new sealed. And then I have two more mini sales. The Joker sold for $5. Picked this up at the Goodwill bins in Miami. And then I sold this Madden 08 game on the GameCube, and I just picked this up at Salvation Army, and this sold for 12 bucks. And I actually almost forgot, but I picked up this Disney Donald Duck size 2XL brown t-shirt. I picked it up at the Salvation Army probably for around like $2, but this sold on Mercari for 22 bucks plus shipping. So I'm literally such a bad reseller. It's currently 10:27 that night, and I'm actually getting gas. Gas is $4.81 right now here in New Jersey. I don't know how much it will change, like, because I don't know when this video is going to go live, but I had an item. I actually have two items to show you guys that I sold on eBay, but it's currently too dark in the car right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just wait till tomorrow. I could show you guys inside, but I'm kind of tired right now, so I just want to go ahead, get some gas, get home, then call it a night. And honestly, one of the items you're definitely going to want to see how much it sold for, because you wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yeah, let's just get gas. It's almost done. $63, $64. I remember when it was like $30, $35 to fill up my tank like 2 years ago. This is getting out of hand. $67.73. At least it's smelling like gasoline. I love the smell of gas, not even a lie. So it's the next day, and today's actually really hot, but I did promise you guys that I would show you guys the sales. This is some stuff that I actually just listed, like some of the Playboy jeans, but this is one of the crazy items that I wanted to show you. It's a Resident Evil, like it's basically two Resident Evil Wii attachments. It's a knife, and it's like the gun. I don't know if the trigger can actually make the controller click, but it's pretty cool. I honestly never would think that Wii attachments would actually be worth something. This sold for best offer $90 plus shipping on top. So just because you guys see like the Wii tennis rackets and the Wii remotes that aren't worth that much as the attachments, definitely look out for some like cool fighting games that have accessories, because you never know what they could be worth, because they could be super rare. And then for those of you guys who have been following my channel for a while, you would have seen me pick up these Air Max 270s probably like 5 months ago, maybe. I picked it up at the Goodwill bins, probably have like $4 into them, actually probably like around $3, and they sold for $54 plus shipping on top. I actually just listed these 2 weeks ago. I put them under the bathroom sink, and I kind of forgot about them, but I ended up cleaning them up. They didn't really need much cleaning. They're in really good shape. $54 plus shipping. This is like my go-to like everyday shoe, so I definitely would recommend Air Max 270s for personal use. I just have the black and white colorway. So I'm not actually going to go thrifting today. I'm actually going to be going to my father's pizzeria on the Boardwalk. But yeah, I actually used to work there, but since I started my eBay business and my accounting internship, like I definitely stopped working there. So I've only ever shown the pizzeria one other time on my channel. It's at the Jersey Shore. If you guys have ever seen that show on MTV, it was filmed right in Seaside Heights. That's where the pizzeria is, on the Boardwalk. I'm from New Jersey, so I'm around this area. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what the Jersey Shore is actually like. Alright guys, so I just made it. First thing you can smell is the bacon from the breakfast place across the street. And then now they actually built the dunes ever since the Hurricane Sandy, but I'm gonna lift my hand up in there and see if you guys can see the ocean in the back.
just like that, guys, everything is all packaged up. Shout out to the mail lady for giving us these containers to actually put our packages in. She comes and picks up our packages up like probably 2 to 3 times a week, so shout out to her. I just realized I didn't tell you guys the profit margins from the last set of sales. So it was approximately like $330 in sales. Cost of goods was around $35. So after fees and cost of goods, it was around $250 in profit. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video for you guys. If you want to go ahead and watch my last video, click it right here below.